Hi, I'm Barbie.
I'm Ken.
And together we are
Barbie and Ken on the road again.
So it's a travel day and we are just leaving the wonderful Roundout Valley Thousand Trails RV Park. It's been wonderful. We've enjoyed it so much there. We will definitely go back. And Ken is at the helm there.
What's up?
And we are headed to a winery in Ware, Massachusetts. We're going to be staying there for 3 nights. That's called a Harvest Host. And
Hardwick,
so we're looking...
Hardwick Winery?
Yeah, Hardwick Winery. So we're looking forward to that. And we've only been on the road a few minutes, and the fur babies are all good. Gamma already settled into her spot. Millie was just laying down. Looks like Princess is asleep. Princess had a seizure last night, so she gets very, very active once she recovers from the seizure. So she kept me up all night, but now she'll probably take a nice long nap. And there's Miss Sabrina already snoozing. Okay, Millie, get back in your bed, buddy.
We are spending 3 nights at the Hardwick Vineyard and Winery here in Hardwick, Massachusetts, really close to the Quabbin Reservoir, just north of Ware, Massachusetts. This is the original house. It was built in 1795. To this day, it has had no electricity and no plumbing. The only heat is provided by the 4 fireplaces inside. The middle part was an add-on, and then the big barn was an add-on. That's where the winery, the tasting room, and stuff like that. This is our setup for the next 3 nights. They do accommodate a bunch of Harvest Hosts. There is only one other Harvest Host here at the moment. Here's another shot of the original house, 1795. There are beautiful grounds here. A big pavilion down there. A little gazebo down there. Lots of outdoor seating. The old tractor, I don't know how old that is. And then we're out back. Somebody else showed up. What blows me away are these wagon posts made out of granite. So they've been here since 1795 also. It's pretty wild. Millie, Princess! Millie, Princess! Who's that, Mommy? Is that Mommy over there? Wow. And who's that over there, huh? That's Barbara with Millie and Princess.
And we're at this gorgeous winery in Hardwick, Massachusetts.
The original house there in the end was built in 1795. The original barn burnt down. They added that middle structure and the end structure of the new barn. That's where the actual winery and tasting room is. It's beautiful here. And a beautiful day. Here on the property they have a Ford, I guess is a Model A pickup truck. The sticker on the window says that it's registered 5/25. Now I don't know if that means it expired on 5/25 or it started on 5/25, but pretty cool looking little truck.
Taking a beautiful drive out in the country in Massachusetts, and we came across these adorable llamas or alpacas. We've got to Google it and figure out which one they are. But they're so cute and quite interested in us as I'm talking. Yeah, they're looking at me. Oh, look how cute they are. Oh, I love the countryside.
Ware River Park. Little gazebo on this outcropping. It's kind of a cool little place. That's where they had a picnic table. They have park benches. That's about it. That must have been like an old aqueduct there or something at one time. We made a quick stop, and we're at the Ware River. They have this beautiful little gazebo here that I'm standing in. This nice little river running down. I'm not sure if it goes to the Quabbin or not, but I'm sure there's some good fishing in there.
From what we gather, the town of Hardwick is very, very old, and I have to say, this is one of the most gorgeous churches we've come across in our travels. It's all made of stone, and it's really, really pretty.
The Stephen M. Brewer fishing area. Beautiful day here. About 85 degrees. It costs you $6. If you want to just bring a car, it costs you $8 for a car and a trailer. This is another view of the Quabbin Reservoir from Belchertown along Route 9. Looks like there's an old boat ramp there that I guess they might use, but maybe the state police use it for whatever, or maybe the Massachusetts state uses it for water sampling and stuff like that. It's also the Belchertown State Police building. This is the Swift River access point right here, Belchertown, Mass. Beautiful day. Water is very clear, not very deep, pretty shallow. A couple of kayakers.
So this is where we have stayed for 3 nights. This beautiful winery with entertainment.
We're gonna have sandwiches in a little bit. I'm having the red wine right now. It's delicious.
And I am having the rosé sangria. And Pretty and Millie are having water, and this is a pet-friendly winery. Today is another travel day. We just left the beautiful Hardwick Winery in Hardwick, Massachusetts, and we are on our way to Gateway to Cape Cod campground in Rochester, Massachusetts. We're on the Mass Turnpike right now. We had a smooth getting going this morning, so we got on the road quickly.
It's good to be back in Red Sox Nation territory and Pats Nation.
No, boo, boo, go Dolphins, go Marlins. Well, our doggies are good. Miss Prinny is relaxing. There's Mr. Millie, and there's Sabrina, and up here by herself is Miss Gamma. So hopefully we'll have a nice 2-hour drive, and we'll get a great spot at the campground.
Here we are, 1,000 Trails, Gateway to Cape Cod. We pulled in Saturday afternoon. It's now Monday afternoon. Getting kind of quiet now. A lot of people have left from the weekend. My neighbor's a Bruins fan. This is our site here. We're in A44. Very treed, very tight. I had to make about 5 or 6 turns to get the bus in there. So the site is halfway decent. You know, we got some room over here. It's not bad. But the trees in back here made it very hard to get in, and the trees across the street made it hard to get into. Barbara backed me up as far as she could, and there's probably about maybe, I don't know, 10 inches of space between the coach and that last tree. I had about an inch on that side clearance from the slide. Even though this campground looks nice, it's a pain in the butt, and we won't be back. There is no asphalt on any of the streets. It's just dirt, dusty dirt. Every time even a golf cart comes by, there's just a big cloud of dust. And the pine pitch is everywhere. The poor dogs had it in their paws. Every time they came in after being outside, we had to wash their paws and pick the pine needles and the tar off of their paws. This was our least favorite Thousand Trails Park.
So we are on our way to see the famous Plymouth Rock up here in Plymouth, Massachusetts. And Millie and Princess are in the back, and we have the stroller folded. And I guess Millie was afraid he was going to get left behind, so he went ahead and jumped in the stroller, laying down in the back seat. Good boy, Millie. Good boy. Princess, say hi. The beauty of Plymouth, Massachusetts, and that is actually Plymouth Rock. From the back side of it, you can see the rock through the railings there, the bars there, and it's super cool. There is Kenny and Princess and Millie. It's called the Mayflower 2, a replica of the original Mayflower that came over. So there's a really interesting fact about the Mayflower. I am a 13th descendant of Governor Bradford, who came over on the Mayflower.
Millie, what are you doing?
So everybody, Ken has become a wimp. He is from New England. This is where he was born and raised. And it's 68 degrees out right now.
Go Sox.
And he is freaking freezing. And
miserable.
This Florida girl has a sundress on, and I feel good. Why are you such a wimp, you Massachusetts guy? We have to go buy him a sweatshirt. This pretty statue is a tribute to the female pilgrims that came over on the Mayflower. We are in a gorgeous park in Plymouth. It is the prettiest park. There's beautiful ducks in there and all of the gorgeous scenery. It's a beautiful, beautiful massive park. Just some more view of this gorgeous park with flowers everywhere. Just what a spectacular day. I don't think I've ever seen this before. This is a cranberry bog. It looks like there's multiple ones out back there. It's kind of like a moat with the cranberries in the middle there. And if I zoom in, hopefully you can see the cranberries. Super cool. This is obviously a place where cranberries are grown a lot here, because I noticed some of the streets are Cranberry Hill, Cranberry Drive, but super cool because I don't think I've ever seen one before. So we are in Cape Cod.
The place is called the Cape House.
The Cape House, and we stopped at this cute little roadside stand, to get some fish tacos, some fried clams, and assorted other goodies. Princess and Millie are waiting for their share, but they're not getting any. Kenny is giving a thumbs up to his fried clams.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. Yeah. He's a little picky with those. They have to have the bellies on.
And a clam fritter.
And a clam fritter.
Never had a clam fritter before.
All right, let's try it. This is a cute little place. Lots of kids around. How's a clam fritter?
Ready?
Ready?
All right.
It's all right.
We are at Saints Landing in Brewster, down the Cape. It's low tide right now. Beautiful day here on the Cape, right about 72 degrees. People having fun, enjoying themselves out here in the water. Rock Harbor, Orleans, Mass. This is where all the charter boats come out.
You getting up there? Oh, there he is over there.
Yep. Rock Harbor, Orleans, Massachusetts, on the Cape. All the captains have taken trees and made markers for the channel going out. You cannot navigate this at low tide.
So houses like this are all over the Cape. Obviously, it's Cape Cod style house with the shakes, they're called, instead of siding or cement or plain wood. Lovely, lovely, lovely. These hyacinth flowers are everywhere on Cape Cod, and they are absolutely just so gorgeous. Big fluffy flowers, and they're everywhere. So very unfortunately, while we were in Cape Cod, we lost our sweet little Gamma girl. Gamma was a rescue that we adopted from 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida, a rescue group that we worked with for many years. And Gamma was used for breeding. She was a Yorkie. And unfortunately, the breeder let her go blind, let her have mammary tumors, and let diabetes get completely out of control. When they got Gamma, she had to live at a 24-hour animal hospital for 3 months to get her diabetes under control. We got her from Doug and Sally, who were wonderful fosters, and then we had Gamma for about 3.5 years. She was a sweetheart. She laid down when it was time for her insulin. She was a good girl. She allowed us to put on blood glucose sensors. And unfortunately, diabetes is very, very rough in dogs. And unfortunately, we had to put our sweet, sweet baby girl down. We miss her very, very much. On a wonderfully positive note, I was able to travel from Cape Cod down to South Florida to spend time with our son Ryan and his wife Jessie and our granddaughter Elena and our newest little granddaughter, little Miss Evelyn Barbara, named after me, her Nana. Middle name, that is. And she is just precious. As you can see, Elena adores her. She was a tiny little peanut of just a little over 5 pounds, but she's doing great, and I can't wait to get my Nana Snuggles in very soon.
Well, that concludes our first 2 stops in Massachusetts. We are now on our way up to Spacious Skies Minuteman Campground up in Littleton, Mass., where I'll be visiting my family, who live north of Boston, and some friends up there too. Our stay at the Hardwick Winery and Vineyard was absolutely fabulous. The staff there, you can't beat. The owner came out. He is such a nice guy. He invited us back anytime we wanted to stay. Thousand Trails, gateway to Cape Cod. I tell you, the location is nice. It's down in Wareham, Mass., just north of Buzzards Bay, which is just across the canal. The location is great for visiting the Cape, Plymouth, and all the surrounding area, but I don't want to go back there because of the dirt and the pitch and the sap from the trees. Just way too much. So if they could get that under control, we'll be back, but until then, I don't think it's going to happen. So come along for our ride up to Littleton, Massachusetts, and then up into Maine. And we will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.